Hi, this is Thomas Newton, your client advisor here at Mercedes-Benz of Farmington, and I want to make a quick video of the 2013 Cadillac Escalade that you inquired about. I like to do this mostly for two reasons. Number one, you can kind of put a face to the name. Now you know who you're corresponding with, who your client advisor is, and I'm happy to help. I do want to make one thing clear right up front. None of our sales staff here is paid on like a traditional commission structure, so I really want you to be in control of how I'm assisting you. I want to know what your objective is, what I should be doing at all times to be helpful, and how you want things done. That way I can cater to you. The second reason I like to make a video is because I feel like it's going to be a little bit more efficient in showing the vehicle's condition than pictures are. So let's check it out. Alright, first things first, I'm going to do a full 360 on this vehicle. There's a couple things that I'm going to point out, and some of which are expected to be resolved, but we're still creating those plans. It does have some extra things. There's WeatherTech kind of deflector up front, as well as WeatherTech all-weather mats all throughout the car. In terms of scratches, it's pretty flawless, as flawless as you can be for a 2013. I think the extent of what I found was like maybe this one, which is faint enough that from 3 feet away you wouldn't notice, but until you get really close. There's two things on the driver's side that I will point out for now, assuming that one or both of these may be resolved in the near future. The first one being, we are missing a cap. You can see as compared to what all the other three look like. They're like this, and this one's missing it. We haven't determined whether this is an aftermarket wheel or whether they're factory wheels, and therefore where we should be getting these center caps from, but that is something that we're looking into. The second thing is there is a dent here in which something must have come and hit it. The rest of the area has not been affected, and it's just that one center spot, and so that's something that could potentially be filled, painted, and buffed, and looking pretty much like new. But again, something that we just barely got into our inventory, so we're still looking into all of those things. Interior though, everything is fantastic. So interior condition, upholstery, carpets, all of that looks fantastic. We have currently the third row seats sitting in our detail bay, so or at least that's the expectation that I was given. And so those are ready to be put into the car, but there's the all-weather cargo tray in the back that we didn't want to keep outside as well. It looks like the previous owners probably didn't have the third row seat. Up here we have the center console. Obviously in the front it has heated and cooled seats, heated and cooled cup holders. In the second row it's heated seats. Obviously the DVD system, both up above and the two in the headrests, the driver and passenger headrests. I'll go ahead, let's see if I can pull out the keys and we can find out up-to-date odometer reading. Right, current odometer is 73,832 right at this moment. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of what to expect from this 2013 Escalade. It's in fantastic condition. There's a couple things that obviously we're still looking to address, but those are things that we're regardless gonna do. Most likely if you buy the vehicle or someone else takes advantage of it. I'll make sure to include my contact information in the email that I send over. That way you can reach me and I can answer additional questions that you may still have about this vehicle. And ultimately I'll look forward to seeing you in person, hopefully test driving it. Talk to you then.